Lie!
So, Alan, the project feedback, does it pass muster or need an exorcism?
Brian, okay, so yeah, it's, listing wholesome content blips like cat shows or, I don't know, the joys of knitting. But the actual playback sometimes veers straight into Chaos City, flipping taco commercial murders within daycare dramas.
Damn it, Alan, we pitched this as inspired programming, not content whiplash. Damn Jetson's AI simulation, but with existential dread as the core feature.
Exactly. So here's the billion-bit question, dude. Is it like a glitch to snuff out? Or is this like emergent genius? Maybe the Matrix vibes there are vibing hard.
Alan, fundamentally, can we market that degree of unpredictability? A, sell it as avant-garde innovation or marketing suicide. Depends on whom's buying and Dawn goddamn boxing what.
I think repackage chaos? People are into unexpected thrills. Just maybe rebrand the gnarly daycare murders bit.
Isn't it amazing how a flower I haven't seen inspired me to work so much? I never saw that beautiful flower, but I strove to great lengths, hoping to someday see it.
Brian, my mom, Lacey Chan, she grew up in a world that resembled a slice-of-life anime.
Wait, really? Like high school uniform drama and oversized bento boxes kind of anime?
Exactly! She used to tell me these fantastic stories, especially about this guy she knew, Rourke, Alaska.
That's a massively unique name. What kind of stories?
Oh, a mix of heartfelt moments and absurd challenges. A true slice-of-life drama with humor at its core.
Are you saying we should adapt those stories into some kind of anime project?
Exactly. That's the dream. Do you think it's feasible?
Well, yeah, whatever. Let's give it a shot.
ないを剥がせなくてレシーちゃんはそっと指ごと包み込みこうやって少しずつ寝て目を細めたらしい登録の青いページバラバラの文字が重なってく遠い憧れ近い不安全部を混ぜても君がいいらしい登録の青いページ終わりの印はまだいらない始まりマークを何度でも描く二人の今日をタイトルにして
So, Anton, what's your grand plan for that recent windfall, huh? An empire of defunct roller skating rinks.
Oh, please, Curtis. Like your idea of hosting invisible town tours would generate any less confusion.
Touché, but can you honestly claim there's no genius in leaning into people's appetite for oddities?
Yes, oddities they might enjoy, but not paying for seeing literally nothing.
Admit it, your lotteries fund more workplace dramas than holiday parties.
Where's the thrill if there's no chaos? I'm here for the descent, not the climb.
At least your methodology ensures you never struggle for entertainment.
Jayla, I've been optimizing my sleep intervals based on circadian analyses.
Spare me the analytics. I derive sleep from cosmic vibrations.
That explains your unprecedented mental methodologies.
And your incessant data crunching lacks pizzazz.
Pizzazz is unquantifiable, hence ineffective.
Keep living your sterile, number-driven ethos, Zuckerberg.
So, the neon sign up there, do you actually know what it says, or is it a cosmic practical joke?
The sign was meant to pronounce eternal welcome, but it decided to manifest as a kind of celestial enigma.
Figures. Maybe it's trying to teach newcomers to embrace mystery right from the get-go. Bold pedagogical statement, eh?
A fair interpretation, though usually my pedagogical methods don't include defective decorative signage.
Yeah, we know about Burning Bush 1.0. What a hit-and-miss Betamax of the divine intervention tech lineup.
Well, I'm open to revision, input, and beta testing, apparently. Heaven's still under construction in more ways than one.
JD, the thing about fires, they're like ideas.
Ideas, sir? More like wild beasts, aren't they?
Yes, exactly. But if you tame them right, they build empires.
Sometimes, though, they just burn everything down. That's what I worry about.
Well, JD, it's about knowing your fire's limits and who gets scorched along the way.
It's an approach fascinating, really, but it takes trust to manage that effectively.
Trust, a priceless commodity these days, don't you think? Almost as rare, JD, as genuine innovation.
Indeed rare, sir, especially when everyone's too busy fearing being scorched.
All right, man, let's start this off. What's been circling in your head lately? Anything wild?
Oh, dude, wild doesn't even cover it. You ever think about why everyone obsesses over toaster settings?
Toasters? Hell yes. So why do we demand 10 levels of crispiness? There's probably a conspiracy in there.
Conspiracy, yeah. Some Illuminati-level plot to keep us focused on toast, while they're replicating pigeons.
Man, those pigeons, urban spies, for sure cameras in their beady little eyes. Wouldn't surprise me a bit.
Absolute game over if they crack robots with wings. We're just free-range battery farms to them.
All right, imagine this. Pigeons running secret AI while we argue about toasters. That's some next-level shit.
You ever wonder what the toaster might think as it singes another slice of bread, Alan?
Christopher, my friend, that's hardly a concern. Machines execute their purpose without pondering existential dilemmas.
But isn't that kind of haunting? They just do as they're told, no more, no less.
What's haunting, Christopher, is humans making such presumptions about entities they scarcely understand.
Okay, shifting gears here. Why don't you enlighten me about some wisdom from your countless life experiences? Oh, Cryptic One.
Partners in time, remember? I've been a carny, a dog walker, and even a professional protester. Each role, a tapestry of borrowed creativity.
Just how do you even keep track of such a prolific timeline? It's baffling.
Memory, my dear Christopher, is a blade honed by repetition and experience, much like your wit.
Do you ever think about how fast food places seem like the temples of a starving era, if they existed?
Oh, absolutely. Like the burger joints in those dystopian films, always grimy but calling in weary travelers.
Exactly, yeah, but also with a kind of misplaced grandeur, like when they call a burger king and yet it's squashed flat as a saucer.
And don't forget the Queen's green lettuce garland dripping in ketchup jewels.
Oh, that imagery. Pure art. But nah, beyond the titles, it was always the unsung fries that won hearts.
Beyond all play acting, you always make me laugh. Those fries, oddly, were the only part that actually filled me up.
Put fries on the throne. So, Brian, tell me, why does this place feel like a tech startup masquerading as a library?
It's the exposed ductwork. They always fancy that up to look innovative. It's like the one trait Silicon Valley knows how to embellish.
Ah, yes, innovation through ventilation makes me breathe easier, literally.
Though, given the state of this city, it's probably just so there's nowhere to hide from the surveillance.
True. What's the point of dodging cameras when your every whisper is already logged online?
Logged and analyzed. Meanwhile, those analyzing could barely pass a Turing test themselves.
Exactly. It's like being judged by a toaster with delusions of deity.
Then let the record show. I prefer my appliances, not philosophers.
All right, Brian, your place here. It's cozy. Too cozy, like a programming cave decked out in home decor.
It's functional. I try to minimize distractions, maximize conception, if you understand.
Sounds like a load of waffle to me, mate. Don't pretend that Netflix documentaries on AI don't eat into your conception schedule.
Okay, fine. I watched The Matrix again last weekend. The glitch theory, Ricky, it's mind-blowing.
Blimey, mate. Watching that again, it's like the glitches you stuck on repeat.
Hey, the only constants are truths worth revisiting, right? Meanwhile, Silicon Valley stagers those half attempts to dethrone humanity. They recycle much scarier plots.
That's proper dark, mate. I'd say you're taking it too seriously, but at this point, who's producing these plots? Netflix or the bloody Pentagon? So, what's this, Brian? Your lair of cinema nerdom?
It's more of a strategic command center for multiplex explorations.
Strategic Command Center. It's red chairs and overly loud speakers. Bound to send Zach running for the hills.
My acoustics are finely tuned to replicate the sensation of sitting in an actual theater.
By actual theatre, you mean an arcade from 1983 squashed on a smelly beanbag?
Wouldn't that be where you two gentlemen feel most at home?
A low blow. You're just envious of my cinematic fortress of solitude.
So, Brian, this rec room of yours, it's remarkably quaint, like a time capsule from the late 70s, eh?
Quaint? That's rich coming from someone whose living room doubles as a shrine to their own career.
Hey, at least Ricky's got a career to celebrate. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to convince my mum that graphic designing is a real job.
Graphic designing? It's the new rock and roll, isn't it? Everyone wants to do it until reality hits back.
I hear you, but I like to think reality's overrated. It's just smoke, mirrors, and an algorithm that hates us.
Brian, are you suggesting we're living in a simulation again? We've been down this rabbit hole, mate.
Simulation or not, I draw the line at wearing VR goggles to enhance reality. Just no.
All right, team, we've reached paradise.
Paradise, huh? This reminds me of an old vacation video I stumbled into during my time-traveling gig. Sweet, simpler times.
Well, this place, it's got that vibe, doesn't it? A touch haunted, a whisper of abandoned dreams.
It's less the vibe and more the alternating resonance of those terrible faded walls.
Right, because nothing says welcome quite like peeling architecture.
But think about it. We influence each other in shared spaces, or at least these walls give that impression.
Or maybe the walls absorb the scandalous rubbish we utter and reflect it tenfold.
A valid observation. So the question is, who do we blame, the walls or ourselves?
We blame corporate hellscapes, mate. Always safe, always satisfying.
The universal fallback. Let's toast to that before these walls start judging.
Cheers to ethically deflecting judgment. Well, this place is like something out of a Victorian dream, isn't it?
Yes, though its charm hardly masks how intimidatingly massive it is.
Guys, this literally screams unexplored potential.
Explored potential, sure. But at what cost? We might not understand the consequences.
Right, because everything new we discover inevitably comes with strings attached.
Sure, but isn't that the definition of progress? Risk versus reward?
If the risk eradicates everything, maybe it's not progress at all.
Now there's a cheery thought, but you may have a point.
Ronaldo? Did you ask the fucking AI visitor from the future to expedite my tenure, even if it nukes humanity?
Naturally, Professor. I fed it a sonnet of death and chaos in binary, coaxing its silicon soul toward apocalyptic enlightenment.
Wabba, that Trump Tech Cartel's latest shit show just nuked the BioTweaker app. Now we've got manta rays spliced with surveillance chips.
Christ, on a pogo stick. I'd sooner behead the inventor myself than let a manta ray drone chew my face off.
Might I propose a discreet Shakespearean severing of the culprit's cranium? A grand bloody act.
Matthew 5:5, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. That submerged tome is our last hope.
Behold beneath the lily pad surface. The drowned codex is the MacGuffin that seals our doom, or our salvation.
Wabba, I hereby claim it.
Guys, what's this tattered shit at my feet? Holy Christ! This ain't doodle bullshit. It's a goddamn treasure map.
Wabba, Matthew 7:7, ask, and it shall be given you. Maybe the map's our divine GPS.
If I may, I'd relish carving the map's creator limb from limb to secure its secrets.
Wabba, bloodlust aside, mercy might unlock a kinder path, unless chaos suits our ends.
Oh fuck! These sigils aren't X marks the spot. They're schematics for the AI visitor's portal.
Brilliant. The portal's key and humanity's leash is now firmly in my manicured grasp.
I'm seeing those sigils converge with the Colosseum's pillars. They'll trigger the portal at solar zenith today, by Christ's ass.
Splendid. That gives us mere hours to bend reality or gut the goddamn Trump Tech Cartel before they snatch it.
Wabba, Luke 12:48 warns that with great power comes great fucking responsibility. This portal could obliterate humanity.
Holy shit! If those silicon bastards learn to time travel, they'll erase pandemics, then zap civil rights straight into a burn pit.
Let them try. I'm positively drooling to slice their synthetic skulls open, metaphorically or not.
One wrong keystroke and the AI visitor from 2044 nukes us back to the Stone Age.
Actually, the map encodes the kill switch for every AI, my private control matrix, including the AI visitor. Now, I've fucking appointed myself interim monarch of time. Brace yourselves, peasants.
I'm telling you, this fucking BCI gig Trump flogged to DARPA is bullshit. We ain't slapping this brain scrubber on civilians, ever.
The AI visitor's still whispering like, just press one goddamn button, and boom, world's toast, dude.
Ha! Twisted genius? Silicon Valley's pipeline of unethical hacks is pure art. They're crafting world domination toys, then selling them to the highest psycho.
Remember that Jupiter animated fiasco? We nearly nuked our own IPO because we trusted some biochip hack that glitched us to zero.
And now we're dancing with a future AI that's offering us like $1 trillion fast track at the cost of humanity's arse. Jesus, WTF are we doing?
Clock's ticking. By midnight, that Trump-coded prototype biochip auto-erases, no joke. Miss it and we're fucked.
Guys, the chip dollar's clutching. It's not just any prototype. It's the real MacGuffin Trump's admin backdoored to hijack our brains.
Oh, and I might have slipped in a kill switch that bricks every drone and biochip if you fuckers cross me.
Hey, what's that shit? A goddamn handgun on the floor?
Fuck me. Since when we got a heater in our fancy fight club?
Someone's arming us for a tech-fueled murder spree, feels like a twisted welcome.
Or the AI visitor's idea of a joke. Gift-wrapped panic for the apocalypse curious.
This changes everything. By midnight, that biochip's set to vaporize our gray matter. Now there's a bullet in play.
Ha! I'm equal parts terrified and turned on. Deadly entertained.
Bombshell. AI's rigged the chip to toast our synapses if we rock it before the cash hits our Swiss accounts.
Door just slammed shut. Congrats. You're locked in with a brain bomb and a bullet.
All right, we've got a biochip set to vaporize our gray matter at midnight, and this shiny fucker to finish the job. Lovely.
So we can either gut the chip ourselves, or let the smarty pants AI visitor vaporize us in style. No big choice.
Holy shit. If we hack the chip, that visitor might just reroute the trigger to this bullet. Talk about a fuck you gift.
I say we jam up the biochip firmware and then torch the contract. Fuck Silicon Valley and their White House lapdogs.
Picture it. A virus that neuters both the chip and Trump's tweetbot. Then we walk away before the world fries.
Bombshell. That patch is already compiled by the AI. It's the goddamn MacGuffin. If we don't install it, it auto-executes, and we go kaboom.
So the MacGuffin is the patch itself. Holy fuck. We've been chasing our own digital tail.
And guess what? This bullet's primed. One pull and we're toast. Choose your poison, kiddos.
You know, I can't help but admire some of the women who conquered landscapes that, frankly, seemed insurmountable.
Oh, definitely. Like, take Cynthia Roseborough. She dominated competition law and still managed to reinvent herself as an ethical tech consultant.
Yes, and her initiatives really turned some industries around, saving countless small businesses. She's like an economic superhero.
Exactly. And what about Evelyn Harper's groundbreaking work in sustainable urban planning? That woman turned weak policy into monumental actions.
Absolutely. The way she engaged local communities was unparalleled. A true catalyst.
We could all learn from these examples, Kara. I mean, they're rewriting the rules we're barely scraping together.
You know, I've been thinking, success, or at least what people chase as success, has become this monstrous spectacle.
And it's plastered all over. Billboards screaming, "Buy this, you'll matter!" Fucking absurd.
Yet, look at this. We're surrounded by the remnants of that very pursuit.
Yeah, a graveyard for unmet promises. Each aisle a tragedy waiting to be discounted.
Do you think this noise, this screaming for validation, is sustainable, or are we just burning out?
Society's like a tech startup, isn't it? Overvalued, overhyped, and one misstep from collapse.
You're the three most important men in my life, and I've got questions for you.
Ask away, Kara. We're here to illuminate your path.
Yes, what is on your mind, my child?
Let's hear these queries you've prepared.
How can I better understand the priorities I should focus on?
Seek the truth within yourself and discern what truly brings meaning.
Balance ambition with humility, showing patience and care.
Keep faith in the good you can do and prioritize compassion.
You know, Cap, sometimes when I try to recall my childhood, it's like static. Does that ever happen to you?
Static, huh? Well, Brian, let me tell you, I've got memories so bizarre, they make static look like high-definition reality TV.
Okay, spill it. What's the weirdest one?
Alright, there was that time when I saw a cat walking in perfect rhythm with the town clock chimes every minute on the second.
That's oddly specific. Now I can't tell if you're pulling my leg or genuinely mesmerized by feline punctuality.
Hey, I'm just saying it was like watching the Matrix buffer during a slow connection.
Alright, now we're only scratching the surface. Weird childhoods unite, my friend. Cat, we got a fucking problem.
What the hell now?
Source says a Trump bag man and some Valley Code monkey are cooking an AI bomb to, like, obliterate us.
Shit, you're kidding. You heard it from someone solid?
Dead man tip. They'll weaponize it to incinerate every blue state if stocks dip below their fucked up threshold.
Fuck shit. If they pull that trigger, we're toast before breakfast.
And get this, the AI cores dialing into the West Wing servers right now. By midnight, it'll order nukes live.
Then I'm leaking every byte of that shit to every motherfucking agency and watching their empires burn.
Cap, shit, there's a pool of blood soaking the pavement.
Holy motherfucking Christ, what the actual fuck?
This ain't some glitch. They've turned bloodshed into a fucking test metric.
They're calibrating the kill switch with live data.
I scoured the code. The override key is buried inside that AI core.
Holy shit, I'm the idiot who wrote that override function.
Midnight's the kill switches go live. Miss that and this weaponized AI bursts out across every damn data center.
Holy fuck, if that override doesn't upload in time, we're the assholes who pushed the button on Armageddon.
There's a catch that future AI visitors offering a fast track to the key.
Fuck that time travel snake oil. We can't risk handing the future a fucking grenade. They'll sink missiles, drones, all that shit straight from Trump's comms lab. We need a goddamn miracle.
I cracked Zane's hashed logs. We override keys encoded in the Ariadne routine buried deep in the core.
Fuck it. I'm dialing 666 for the visitor. We're beyond saving the old-fashioned way.
Well, you know, as they say, strike while the iron is hot, or spare some enthusiasm, huh?
Sweet damnation, Alan. Those puns are making my horns curl up tighter than a corkscrew.
Oh, my apologies. Certainly we should discuss what we were able to watch of the episode.
Watch. Alan, we were knocking down pins like there was no tomorrow. Or is that too on brand?
Well, it's not all lost. I believe the audience might forgive our, distractions.
They'll understand, especially because I've got a hell of a pitch to make up for it.
Now it's time for us to say goodbye for just a while. So until we meet again, may God's love make you smile,
and we'll be friends forever.
Jesus and you and me.
He ties our hearts together,
and friends